But my big thing in the 80s, chasing women. Back in the 80s, I was an international lover and player. I'd made love to women as far afield as Cardiff, Cornwall. I got a girl to wank me off on the Isle of Wight. It's a day trip. It was easy to get sex in the 80s. You had to really work for it back then. Women didn't want to part up too quickly. You had to go to work. If you met a girl and you were taking her out on a Saturday night, bosh, here we go. Splash a pack of a band. Get your jeans out the cleaners. Nice crease on them. There you go. And you took her out for the evening. You treated her. You took her out for a steak Diane. Few Cinzano the Biancos. And if she wanted a prawn cocktail, she got a prawn cocktail. Women went mental for the prawn cocktail in the 80s. You see her little face light up. You've sat her down and you've presented her with prawns. Lettuce. In a wine glass. Drizzled with the dressing from 1,000 islands. Not salad cream tonight, princess. Tonight you're special. You're gonna get a dressing that's been gathered from 1,000 islands. You brought to this steakhouse in Bethnal Green. Now you want the vagina. This hasn't changed. Men have chased the vagina since time began. The vagina has changed, as we know. It was still a big hairy beast back in the 80s. Big, hairy, militant, Marxist, feminist vagina. It was angry, the vagina, in the 80s. Had a terrible attitude. I mean, the knickers weren't small and it was still busting out the side. Big, angry vagina. We started rolling these Marxist knickers down and it would come out. What are you looking at? But you want the vagina. So I got myself a place. Kitted it out for love. Bed-sitter. Quality bed-sitter. Not council. And I went and got all the latest gear. I spent about 700 quid. Right, let's go. Take her back. Sit her down on the futon. She's half in bed already. Up there for thinking. Go over to my stereo stacker system. Got a stereo stacker. Listen to wah-wah. With a built-in graphic equalizer. It does nothing. I slip into the cassette deck. Now that's what I call music. 2. Now I know Luther Vandross will be on in a minute. When Luther comes on, bosh, I'm in. This frees up the time for me to go off to the kitchenette area. I've got a kitchenette area. It's not a pisso I'm living in. I've got a kitchenette area. I go behind me little bit of curtain. Grab a bit of curtain, man, your kitchen, come on. I change into the uniform of the international player, which we know is the silk black kimono. Come back out into the main area. I've kept my jeans on. I'm not a monster. I turn round to reveal the dragon. Hold that pose. Come back with a nice chilled bottle of Blue Nun. Oh, she's gone. Were you out or were you out?